Essentialism, the art of doing less, but better. In our hyper-connected, fast-paced world, busyness has become a badge of honor. We find ourselves juggling multiple projects, constantly adding new tasks to our overflowing schedules, and believing that by working more and harder, we can accomplish it all. However, this pursuit of more often leads us away from what truly matters. Enter Essentialism, a philosophy that challenges our conventional notions of productivity and success. Understanding Essentialism. Essentialism is not about getting more things done, it's about getting the right things done. It's a disciplined, systematic approach to determining where our time and energy are most productively spent to achieve our desired outcomes. At its core, Essentialism is about making the wisest possible investment of our resources. Key principles of Essentialism. Less, but better, focus on doing a few things exceptionally well, rather than many things adequately. Deliberate choice, actively choose where to invest your time and energy, rather than letting others or circumstances decide for you. Trade-offs are real, recognize that saying yes to one thing means saying no to many others. Priority over priorities, identify what is truly essential and eliminate the rest. The reality of trade-offs. One of the fundamental concepts in Essentialism is the acknowledgement of trade-offs. Every decision we make, every yes we give, comes with an implicit set of no's. For instance, saying yes to drinks with a colleague might mean saying no to working on your personal business, exercising at the gym, reading a book, spending time with family. Understanding these trade-offs is crucial because it helps us make more informed decisions about how we spend our time and energy. The power of saying no. In a world that constantly demands our attention and time, learning to say no is a crucial skill for the essentialist. However, many of us struggle with this, fearing that we might let someone down, damage a relationship, miss out on an opportunity. But consider this. How many times have you regretted saying yes, when you really wanted to say no? The momentary discomfort of declining a request is often far less than the long-term regret and resentment of agreeing to something that doesn't align with your priorities. Strategies for saying no gracefully. Be clear and firm, I'm sorry, but I can't commit to this right now. Offer an alternative, I can't do X, but I could help with Y if that would be useful. Explain your constraints. My schedule is fully committed, and I need to focus on my current priorities. Express gratitude. Thank you for thinking of me, but I have to decline. Remember, if you don't prioritize your own life, someone else will. By saying no to the non-essential, you create space to say yes to what truly matters. The 80-20 principle in Essentialism. Essentialism aligns closely with the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. This principle states that roughly 80% of effects come from 20% of causes. In the context of our work and life, 80% of our results come from 20% of our efforts. 20% of our results come from 80% of our efforts. The challenge lies in identifying which 20% of our actions yield the most significant results. Many capable individuals are held back because they believe everything is equally important. Spend 80% of their time chasing the remaining 20% of results. Don't allocate time to identify their most impactful activities. Applying the 80-20 principle. Analyze your activities. List out your regular tasks and projects. Assess impact. For each item, consider its contribution to your overall goals. Identify the vital few. Determine which 20% of activities produce 80% of your desired results. Prioritize and focus. Allocate more time and energy to these high-impact activities. Eliminate or delegate. Reduce time spent on low-impact tasks. The paradox of success. Ironically, success can sometimes lead us away from essentialism. As we achieve more, new opportunities arise. More people want to collaborate. More clients seek our services. more projects seem appealing. While these opportunities might seem positive, they can become a catalyst for failure if not managed properly. The essentialist approach here is crucial. Regularly reassess, continuously evaluate new opportunities against your core priorities. Maintain focus, don't let success distract you from the essential activities that led to that success. Make deliberate trade-offs, choose carefully which new opportunities to pursue, always considering the implicit trade-offs. The myth of doing it all. Non-essentialists often fall into the trap of believing they can do it all. This often leads to overcommitment, taking on more than can be reasonably handled. Sacrificing essentials, cutting into crucial areas like sleep or health. Diminished quality, spreading oneself too thin, resulting in subpar performance across all areas. The sleep fallacy. A common manifestation of this do-it-all mentality is the glorification of sleep deprivation. Some wear their 5-hour sleep schedules like a badge of honor, equating less sleep with greater productivity and importance. However, this approach is deeply flawed. Sleep deprivation, less than 6 hours per night, can result in cognitive impairment equivalent to being legally drunk. Lack of sleep affects decision-making, creativity, and overall productivity. Chronic sleep deprivation can lead to serious health issues. The essentialist recognizes sleep as a non-negotiable priority, understanding that proper rest is crucial for peak performance and decision-making. Implementing essentialism in your life. Adopting an essentialist mindset requires conscious effort and practice. Here are strategies to help you embrace essentialism. Regular reflection. Set aside time weekly or monthly to review your commitments and priorities. Clarify your purpose. Define what truly matters to you in your personal and professional life. Create space. Allow yourself time to think, reflect, and identify what's truly important. Set boundaries. Establish clear limits on your time and energy to protect your priorities. Practice saying no. Start small and gradually build your ability to decline non-essential requests. Eliminate distractions. Identify and remove or minimize activities that don't contribute to your core goals. Focus on quality. In the tasks you do take on, aim for excellence rather than mere completion. Simplify. Look for ways to streamline processes and eliminate unnecessary steps in your work and life. Reevaluate regularly. As circumstances change, be prepared to reassess and adjust your priorities. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge the progress you make in focusing on what's essential. The long-term benefits of essentialism. Embracing essentialism can lead to profound improvements in various aspects of life. Increased productivity. By focusing on high-impact activities, you accomplish more with less effort. Enhanced well-being. Reducing commitments to non-essential tasks reduces stress and increases satisfaction. Improved decision-making. With a clear set of priorities, making choices becomes easier and more aligned with your goals. Greater control. You take charge of your time and energy, rather than letting external forces dictate your schedule. Deeper relationships. By saying no to non-essential social commitments, you create space for meaningful connections. Career advancement. Focusing on your most impactful work can lead to better recognition and opportunities. Personal growth. With more time and energy for what truly matters, you can invest in self-improvement and skill development. Conclusion. The path to a more meaningful life. Essentialism is more than a time management strategy. It's a fundamental shift in how we approach life and work. By deliberately choosing where to focus our limited time and energy, we not only become more productive but also more fulfilled. Remember, the essence of essentialism is not about how to get more things done, but how to get the right things done. It's about making the wisest possible investment of your time and energy in order to operate at your highest point of contribution by doing only what is essential. As you begin to implement essentialist principles, you may find that you're doing less, but achieving more. You'll likely discover a newfound sense of purpose and clarity in your daily life. The path of the essentialist isn't always easy. It requires discipline, focus, and sometimes difficult choices. But the rewards, a life of meaning, impact, and fulfillment, are well worth the effort. Start today by asking yourself, what is truly essential in my life and work? What can I eliminate to make room for what matters most? Your journey towards a more essentialist lifestyle begins with these simple yet profound questions.